something about everything that happened. I gotta let you know that I didn't even know that I was gonna be like this, but I had to because of circumstances. I gotta be like everything I gotta be. I gotta be like, you know, who I am. Once upon a dream, like when I was young, I was growing up into adolescence, like it was all puberty and all. I learned about rap groups from the USA, like metal rap groups like Rage Against the Machine. I tried to rap them, and I learned about the Red Hot Chili Peppers' first album, probably the second one, the Blood Sugar Sex Magic album, where they're doing funk rap with the bands. It was a time with my batch in school, in high school, when everyone was getting into bands, like I got hooked up. And so they took me for a role of being a vocalist for a battle of the bands, like, you know, it was all kind of like a rap band that I was a vocalist for. I was doing hip hop, like, you know, before that, like I was into crisscross and tone lock. Crisscross and all like that. I was dressing up like crisscross, like every hip hop in the country was doing, like in the city that I was living in. It was the time when everything was falling apart at that time. In the secondary high school, I was being cursed, like all the raps that was coming on from these bands that were playing. We played the whole albums actually at that time. We were being rock stars in our own school like that. But everything just turned and fall apart when we had to quit. Because all the bands that were playing, we weren't even rapping the same stuff anymore, and we had nothing. Yo, so at the time that I was becoming even more of a rapper wannabe like that, when I listened to the diesel power of Prodigy, and I love the effects of the music that they're making. I was listening to that without my bandmates, like, you know, I don't even think they know about that group, like, you know, from Britain. And at the time in college, one of my bandmates invited me to form a funk rap band. Previously being metal rap with the Rage Against the Machine and funk rap band from Red Hot Chili Peppers, we now formed a metal funk rap band where we had to create media, like, you know, live media for metal funk rap original compositions. It didn't really work out like that. And so, once again, I'm back as Nemesis, doing my own thing with the real hip hop on guitar, and everything will never fall apart. Everything's going to be continuing like this. I'm doing it all alone like this, with my guitar and my electronics. And so, this is what is going to happen. I'm going to wrap my way into social media content like this, like videos for YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. it's current background or past background or even background from religion or future feedback, for background and all stuff about me. But I ain't gonna say any background about what I'm doing for my job like that. But all gotta say it, even so, I've been working for nearly 20 years for call centers, different companies of BPO industry call centers for US customers. I earn money to buy clothes and everything like that. I buy my guitar and everything, my shoes, but I don't gotta do that anymore. I'm through with that, that's my background. For everyone who wants to know, I also had a background in the past working for my family or relatives, companies ice company like that. I've been a data editor like that for a summer job. I also got to work for a pawn shop for my cousin's pawn shop, where I had to just open the gate and everything. I just had to be there for the whole day. Currently, my background was to create a lot of art here in my room. I made a lot of paintings. I turned stuff into antiques, all of this stuff into antiques. I designed my own clothes. I designed my own room. I designed all of my gadgets. And I designed my own music. So that is my background. Currently my background is a rapper now. Like a freestyle rapper. So it all gotta be a space background, like a rapper into alien shit and ghetto funk. Thanks for watching. Yo.